Why would you stay? Unless you were actually... Well, I guess... Yeah, saying that, if you were going for the 75 enemy kills bonus points, then yeah, staying would be a good idea. Because you can just run around the bottom and get into fight after fight after fight after fight. And it's Biggs and Wedge. Hi, guys. Staples of the series. At least from the games I've played. Which is 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, and 13. Although they're not really in the later ones too much. But anyway, and yes, I have played 6, but only once, and about 10 years ago. I got as far as Kefka's magical tower of bullshit and pretty much rage quit. And I haven't touched it since. And you're all mad at me now, aren't you? Okay, fine, I'll get to playing it one day. Oh, how unlucky for you. By the way, I honestly wish that all kinds of satellite towers opened up like this. I wish this was the standard. Because they'd be so much more interesting if it was. It really would be. What is that even attached to? He's fixing the satellite. Didn't you see that? Oh, we beat them all. It's fine. Wait, where the hell was Cypher then? Weird. He seems to have been hiding behind a pillar downstairs and then chose to come up after us. Odd fellow. Anyway, there is absolutely 0 point wailing on Biggs right now. Because this first part of the fight is decided more by time than how much damage you do to him. So you can spend this time drawing some Ezinas if you want. Ezinas, by the way, help you with status elements like poison and things like that, blind, silence. So it's always good to draw a couple. The rest of the stuff he has, you should already have a decent amount of them, so don't worry too much about that. But if you are running low on, say, Thunder, I'd get it now. Right, any minute now, Wedge should come back. Any minute now. Come on, Wedge, don't disappoint me. There we go. It was only a matter of time. That's a bit harsh. He told you where he was going. It's not his fault you didn't listen. Anyway, now that both of these guys are here, you can just go all out. could also draw some stuff from Wedge as well if you chose to. The choice is yours! But these guys are relatively easy to beat. Especially if you have boosts for your GFs. Now again, if you're playing this on the PlayStation version, you are going to be able to get much higher in these numbers than me. Like I said before, I don't know if it's just because it's the PC version, or if it's because I'm not using a officially sanctioned PC controller. I don't know. But I'm hammering the button like crazy, but the number is just kind of... I forgot I don't have boost on there for it yet. The number is kind of just trickling up slowly, which is kind of annoying, but there you go. For reference, you should be able to get close to about 200 on Shiva, and the same for Quez. Whereas... see, that was easy. 2 GFs and they're gone. And now we're on to the real boss of the tower. This weird thing. I don't even know what to call it. I mean, I know its name, it's Everett. But, as far as its species, not a clue. It's like some weird kind of duck slash platypus slash thing. With a massive bill and a stinger tail. And slasher arms. I don't know what it is. Anyway, this is where you get... oh, Everett, not Everett. I missed out the L. This is where you pick up Siren. And also, a very useful thing for in a bit. Draw, double even. Draw? What the hell? Basically, what doubles do is they allow you to cast... that was terrible. The same magic twice in the same turn. Which, like I said, is very useful. Because you essentially get a free turn. So I recommend that in this fight you draw quite a few of these. You only need a couple for the upcoming fight against the giant mechanical spider. But they do come in handy for the remainder of the game. You can also get triples at some point, which is... can you guess? Correct. You get to cast 3 of the same spell in one turn. Yeah, draws do fail, by the way, occasionally. I should really be looking at Selfie's health. Because that's abysmally low. And I do not believe I have any way to bring them back to life. So curing everyone now would be a good idea. Because death sucks. Okay, so now that everyone is nicely healed and less close to death than they were a minute ago, I think it's safe to just get some more thunders, because everyone's equipped them. Equipped it, rather. And then I'm just going to use GFs and just wail on him again. In fact, let's use a scan to find out his weakness. Or even if he has one. Let's see, level 9, 2,800 HP. He is a fly monster, and while poison has no effect on him, that's pretty much it. Everything else goes. So we are perfectly okay to just rain GF hell down on him. I'm assuming it's a him. It has to be, right? Oh, gotta be careful of Quez there. Don't want to lose that GF. We're gonna need it for the fight in a bit. Basically all you need to do here is just constantly use GFs on him. It's very unlikely you're going to die as long as you pay attention to your character's health. Plus there is the fact that you can draw Cure from him. But yeah, just keep summoning GFs in. Eventually, you will take down all the remaining health that he has. Oh, I forgot. Boosting. Well, crap. Forgot all about that. Oh, that was only 200. You've got 3,000 health. Can I get past 140 this time? Our survey says no. Oh, 130. Ah! 133. That'll do. Okay, we should be approaching the end of the fight here, or at least getting pretty damn close to it. I think he has about 200 health left, give or take, so I'm just going to do the usual, and I'm not going to take any chances, and I'm just going to use GFs to bring him down the final bit. She was going to be first, which means I get to try boosting again. We're aiming for 120. Come on. Bit more. Come on, come on. Yes, 120. 132. I'll take that. And that's him done. Alvaret defeated. On to the next, which is the giant mechanical spider. Now, after this fight, you kind of need to remember that you've acquired a new GF, and junction her immediately. Purely because of the 50 extra AP you're going to get from the giant mechanical spider. Hey, we got weapons magazine, awesome. Keep it a siren. And at this point, Selphie remembers she has a message for Cypher. All these S's are going to confuse me at some point, I just know it. Yeah, the important message was to GTFO. She couldn't just shout that to him downstairs. No. She had to wait until after a major encounter. But it's cool. They've still got time. They've still got time. How much time do you say? Well, let's let them explain it to you. "30 minutes to get to the coast! Quick, everyone run!" But I'm going to take the lift down before you, because I'm a dick. Nice job, Cypher. Nice job. Now, there's nothing to do up here. You can't even go around to the other sides of the satellite. And why would you want to? You're on a damn timer, for God's sakes. That's a great way to pass out after summoning the ultimate mechanical beast. Naturally, at this point I recommend you save your game. Because, Jesus, you're gonna want to... Really? Right on the save point. That's not where I wanted you guys to appear. I would summon a GF, but it would take longer than actually just smacking them around. Now see, if I would have summoned Shiva... she wouldn't even be out yet. She'd, like, still be in a process of summoning. Yeah, killing them this way is easier. And faster. So, okay, down to 28 minutes, 45 seconds. There's no way we're going to get to the coast in 5 minutes. That's not going to happen. Not now. So, we're at the save point. Save. Because if you screw up, you're going to want to try again. And he attacks you as soon as you leave the building. Let's see if we can get there without any... I should just shut up. I should just shut up. Because it's obvious I'm jinxing this damn thing. Not going to bother drawing because I've got enough magic already. He should be falling over. There we go. Okay, so now let's try getting out of this damn place. Okay. 2 steps, and here we go. Attack from above. Giant mechanical spider. Drop. This is the only time you absolutely have to fight him. Just this once. Because there are ways to get away from him all the other times he chases you. And yes, he chases you. So, first things first. Because Selphie is the one who has Quez, it's a good idea to cast double on Zell and Squall. You're going to want to cure Selphie first of all, in case just if she's damaged. Well, that sounds bad. If she's damaged, cure her, but it's fine. Now what you want to do is he doesn't start repairing himself until you take off about 1,500 health from him. Before that, you're okay. But it's a good idea to find out just exactly... Oh, this is gonna hurt. Exactly how much damage you do to him before he kills you with moves like that. Okay, so Zell does 300 damage per turn. Squall does... Usually it's more than that. What's going on? Oh, right. I didn't equip Siren, did I? Well, that's gonna suck. Well, okay, we're just gonna have to do this the very hard way now. Yeah, I told you guys to not forget about Siren, yet I did myself. Wow, okay. This is just gonna be a bit trickier. That's fine. That's totally fine. Basically, you gotta get him as close to... Well, that wasn't planned very well. That was not planned very well at all. It's best at this point just to let him get up, because the timing on this is a bit wrong now, so just cure. Just cure yourselves. But yeah, the trick is, get him as close to that magical 1,500 health as you can. And then just before you hit it, you need to make sure you summon Quez and have the 2 boys cast Thunder at roughly the same time, so you can do maximum damage to him. Okay, it's a bit less than 1,500. But anyway, we'll get onto it next round. He should be repairing. I think one more round of cures will be in order, just to make sure. Self is ready at full, so she's okay. Forgot to mention, you can draw... Protect? Yes, you can. 4 protects from this guy. So if you want to go down that route... Actually, I'd recommend it, because it protects you from at least a couple of his attacks. The one where he rushes forward. It will definitely protect you from that, but it's not required. So okay, let's do this again. So thunder him down twice. 3 times. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Let's summon Quez now. And get ready. Let's do it here. This is gonna hurt a little bit, but it's fine. We can live through this. So anyway, yeah, the trick is... Quez is gonna be summoned near immediately after the 2 guys have cast Thunder. At which point, they should be able to cast Thunder 2 more times, whilst this damn beast is unconscious, or at least a mechanical version of unconscious. And down he drops. No, let's not, because we gotta get 50 AP here. At this point, you need to boost like hell, because every bit of damage you do to this guy is gonna help. Don't forget, you're trying to get him down to 0, or at least as close to it as you possibly can. Okay, so that's 800. Remember, he had 5,000 health at the start. You've taken off about 1,000. Plus the 800, plus the 600 now. I'm totally not doing math at this point. Okay, let's actually try to think about this. 1 Quez, which is, let's say 1,000. 600. 1,200. This is now, just with these 2 alone, this is 2,400, roughly. If you involve Quez... This is going to be 4... Ah, crap! Screwed that up. This is going to be close to 4,000 now, and I think he's actually close to fully repairing himself. That wasn't close to 1,000. Now, like I said, this isn't going to kill him, because you cannot destroy him in the first fight. You need to escape from here and try again after the fact. He's going to get up before Selfie casts Quez again. But that's fine. I think I did it. Don't quote me on that, though. And don't hurt Quez! Oh. I swear to God, it looked like she was... it was going for Selfie there. Which would have been bad for Quez's health. Suck! Okay, so do I attempt to run away and hope I got 50 AP? Well, let's think about this mathematically. I did quite a bit of damage. So I think I should be okay. Let's try it. Bear in mind, we are allowed 1 runaway, 1 fight escape, and still get maximum points for that aspect of this. So let's just find out. Did I do enough damage? Did I do enough damage? I'm hoping so, otherwise I just wasted a ton of time. No, I didn't!